During World War II, Gibraltar, a rocky British territory at the southern tip of Spain, held immense strategic importance. It controlled access to the Mediterranean Sea, a crucial naval passage. Despite this, Spain, under dictator Franco, did not attempt to retake Gibraltar from Britain. The reasons behind this decision are a fascinating mix of geopolitics, strategy, and Franco's own cautious approach to the war. At the time, Spain was recovering from its brutal civil war, which left the country devastated. Franco's government was militarily and economically weak, making it ill-prepared to engage in a large-scale conflict. Officially, Spain maintained a stance of neutrality during most of World War II, though it leaned towards supporting the Axis powers, Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy, due to Franco's ideological alignment and their assistance during the Civil War. Franco knew that openly joining the Axis or directly challenging Britain by attacking Gibraltar would provoke retaliation. The Royal Navy's dominance could have easily blockaded Spanish ports, crippling Spain's fragile economy and cutting off vital supplies, including food and fuel. Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany had significant interest in Gibraltar. Taking it would have allowed Germany to control the Mediterranean, severely weakening British naval power. Hitler even met with Franco in October 1940 to discuss Spain joining the Axis and launching an attack on Gibraltar. However, Franco was hesitant. He presented Hitler with a list of demands in exchange for Spanish involvement, including massive economic aid, food supplies, and territorial gains in Morocco. These demands were so steep that Hitler rejected them, as Germany was already stretched thin, fighting battles across Europe. Franco's reluctance also stemmed from his keen political instincts. He knew the tide of war could shift. By 1940, Britain, though battered, was not defeated, and the United States had begun to show increasing support for the Allied forces. Franco calculated that aligning too closely with Germany could backfire if the Allies ultimately won the war. The British, fully aware of Gibraltar's value, heavily fortified the territory. The Rock of Gibraltar housed a network of tunnels and underground facilities, making it a near-impenetrable fortress. Additionally, Britain maintained a robust naval presence in the area, ready to counter any attack. The British government also worked diplomatically to keep Spain neutral. They provided economic incentives and subtle threats to deter Franco from aligning too closely with the Axis. Britain's strategic use of carrot-and-stick diplomacy helped dissuade Spain from taking aggressive actions. In the end, Franco's decision to stay neutral allowed Spain to avoid the devastation of war and maintain its sovereignty. Gibraltar remained in British hands, serving as a critical Allied base throughout the conflict. Had Spain attacked Gibraltar, it could have led to catastrophic consequences for Franco's regime, with Spain potentially becoming a battleground for Allied and Axis forces. Franco's cautious gamble ensured his survival and Spain's post-war stability, even if it meant leaving Gibraltar as a lingering symbol of British dominance at Spain's doorstep.